I met a guy named Dave Money.
I'm trying to do a video for
I have a show
YouTube.
called American.
You know what I mean?
And if you dress
And I
real
figured,
prep, you might like this. And if you
I
dress
figure
real
if I
fresh,
called you up,
like
it might
this.
make it
It's like
interesting.
this. It's like this.
Yeah, well, how you want to do
If
that?
you dress real prep, you might like
Oh
this.
man, I just
And
want
if
to
you
talk
dress
how
real
we
fresh,
usually
you
talk,
might
man.
like this.
Like right now,
That's what. That's whatever.
it's whatever, right? Then fuck it. Then fuck it, we in there. Hey, listen, it's already popping right now. We only got like my time limit is 20 minutes, so this ain't gonna be like long and drawn out. I just want to get the people something because they've been asking, and I'm ready to get back. I feel like I got something to say. So
Yeah, I feel you.
I got you on speaker, and and that's it. So you going kind of like co-host with me for a second, but let me give them an introduction. Um, y'all probably know me already, Dave Money, American Layers. I still got a love affair with Americana. You know, ain't shit changed. It's 2018, and I'm just ready to bring you some more content, something real. I wanna be vulnerable for y'all. I wanna give y'all something that's real. You know what I'm saying? Something you can relate to. On the phone is my boy Tracy. He does a podcast called Reality's Bliss, and he's shooting straight from the heart too. This is somebody I call up and we can kick it about anything. So we gonna have a little bit of a fashion conversation because I remember Tracy had a rough start. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tell him how you care now. You into what you do. You do a good job. You put your shit together. But tell him how things were in the beginning.
Well, in the beginning, from when I was young, I always noticed people would tell me I should care more about how I dress, and I never cared. I cared more about kicking over anthills and breaking open toys. Like I was way more into just being fine. I didn't care about none of that stuff. So, but at the same time, I was always peeping what was going on. I used to, I still wanted the starter jackets, the pullover starter jackets when they was out. Like I wanted the Guess stuff, the Jordans when Nike was still doing them. I still wanted all that stuff, but I didn't care enough. And then too, my parents didn't buy us all that stuff either. Mm-hmm. So, I kind of had to be like, even if I dressed right, I didn't have the right stuff on anyways.
Right. Well, bro, let me just tell you in front of the world, welcome to our side, bro. It's sweet over here, ain't it? Ain't it? A lot of people, a lot of people talk that shit like, yo, I'm doing it for me. I'm dressing for me. And I think some people kind of go out of their way to kind of like buck the trend. And it, were you that type? Were you trying to go against the grain?
No, that came out, eventually that came out of frustration by the time. Once I tried and then it didn't work, that's when I was just like, fuck it. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just do my own thing. And then I was very much anti anything that everyone was doing. So I didn't want to wear Air Force Ones. So I was always wearing, and you remember, I always wore Reebok and Adidas, and people used to clown me for that too.
Right.
But I had already embraced the clowning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already like, I ain't gonna wear what y'all wear, so.
By that point.
With the white tees, I was wearing, remember, I used to wear those baby blue ones all the time.
Yeah, and I was fam, I was like, where the fuck? I used to be like, what the fuck made him grab baby blue? Like, it don't. And this is my opinion, but I never felt like the baby blue like hit hard. Like it ain't had that punctuation. But you was trying to you was working with it. You know what I'm saying? You loved the baby blue. It was hitting hard.
I was just like, I was like, y'all, everyone want to wear a white tee? Because what happened was I was wearing a white tee actually at Burlington Mall. And, remember Burlington when it used to be a mall? And I remember I was wearing a white tee, and then everyone had a white tee in the fitted mall. And I was just like, man, this is corny. I just felt corny. Casting on a white tee and everyone else did. So
No, I
I
feel
was
you.
like, that's my favorite color anyways, that, because, it's pretty much Carolina blue from the Tar Heels. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just going to rock. And then I had the Yankee fitted to match it.
Nah, I feel you. I feel
With
you,
that new
bro.
blue Yankee on. I had that.
The blue
That's
Yankee.
exactly what I had. Yeah, I had that hat, and that's what, and people, I remember someone was over my house, and it was like, I was like washing my shirts, and I had like 30 of them, and they was like, yo, I thought you were wearing the same one, and I was like, nah, I got, just like you got all those white tees, I got blue ones.
You said nah. You said nah, my guy. I got bunch like a cartoon character. I got a bunch of these shits. But you,
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it just got to the point where, you don't even want to be like those people. All the people that you kind of felt like, when you're younger, you kind of feel like you want to be part of that crowd. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying everyone that wears certain stuff, but you know how it is in school. So when you picked on and all that, it's like, you get to the point, you're like, you know what, man, like, I'm going to do my own thing anyways, because you learn a lot earlier that way that people going to have something to say regardless.
that's true.
So I learned that lesson really early, and I just started doing my own thing.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yo, we going bust it down about fashion. Some more. I think like in another little clip. I want to do like a little overview, so y'all can see he on a journey. So we going to stick with him on his journey. But also he's doing the podcast. And let's see, we at 6, so we only got like 10 minutes left. But talk about your podcast a little bit for a few minutes.
Yeah, so, pretty much, you know how we always talk. We don't be playing, in our competitions or trying to beat around no bushes and stuff. So, I always got mad, and I think it was from the Matrix. It was a scene from the first Matrix, I think, and the guy said something about ignorance being bliss.
Right.
And I remember from that movie, it just bothered me, like just that thought. So, the whole reality bliss is just pretty much protesting that, when you have the facts or when you know what you're talking about or when you know what's going on, that's a lot more blissful and comfortable than ignorance. So
Right.
that's pretty much the premise of the show. So, I just talk about kind of random type of topics sometimes, but
Right.
just from a no-nonsense point of view.
Right.
Trying to direct people to think a little bit differently about things.
Right. And let me I'm gonna elaborate on what no nonsense means to us, to you and I. Like sometimes y'all listen up. Sometimes you get in a conversation or a debate with somebody. Understand, Pete, it's okay to not agree. You can kick your facts, they can kick their facts or opinion, and in the end you can not agree. But what thou shalt not do is like try to not understand or make a mockery just of the other person's view just so you can be right. So when we talk about like no nonsense and like being serious, that's all it means is like really making an effort to understand what somebody is saying. And if you understand and you still don't agree, just don't misrepresent it, because then we all lose integrity, right? It fucks us all up, right? To pretend we can't even grasp, right?
It's mainly, like false equivalency is like something that people really do a lot where they're playing. Like, you're talking about something or maybe debating something, and then they bring up something and try to make it equivalent when you know that they know it's not, and it's just like, come on, we don't really want to play those type of games.
Yeah. Or when you
That you can bring up something and try to compare something, but not something that's an apple and an orange. You already know they don't match up.
Right. We going to touch on that. I'm jumping around. Let's see. We got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about travel a little bit. Tracy knows I'm hard on myself and he's hard on himself. Sometimes I feel like a damn fraud. Like, can I be for real? I feel like a fraud sometimes because I'm moving around and people feel like I'm a photographer, but I don't feel like I'm photographing anything that's really beautiful or unique. So my goal is to get out there and hit up these locations, like these pinnacle locations. Just getting out there and exercising your craft to the fullest, not like some kind of second rate photographer or second rate, whatever your craft is. And I think Tracy is dealing with that in some ways too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I be looking. Sometimes I go on my balcony, I'll see my tackle box, and I'll see my fishing poles in the closet, and I'm just like, man, like, what, they just sit there. I got a fishing license in my wallet, and then I sit in the house, and it's like, yeah, it's like fraudulent almost, because you're like,
Yeah.
if that's what you do, why you ain't doing it,
Yeah.
Especially if people say that they know that you do it.
Right. And you ain't never been fishing nowhere except in the creek behind your house or something. It started to feel like a farce. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you go on Groupon and see how deep it is, then you really be like, you don't even have an excuse at the end of the day.
Yeah. It's all about just making a decision to get started, which I guess is the theme with maybe most things in life.
Yeah, it is. I want to learn how to fly a plane. It's only $40 to go, so it ain't, anybody could do that.
To fly a plane? To fly a plane?
It's like we kind of get idle sometimes. It's probably some subconscious type of fear, but
right. But we gotta break through. You did some traveling maybe a few months ago, and you did some 3D recording. You did some 3D video. That was dope. And now you're doing some work with your drone. How's that turning out?
So far, New Jersey's really strict about where you can fly at. So I've only, lifted it off the ground a little bit, but I've really got to find a place where, a nice field where I can fly it around. And then I have the drone that I'm in the process of building. But it's so far it's pretty cool. Just learning how the whole thing works. Hopefully, not hopefully. The thing is that's going to take me further away from the house, which is one of the goals.
Right.
I want to get that out to like the Pine Barrens or something.
Yeah, that's the goal. A lot of people don't know, like my car, y'all see me riding around in the XJ. How much time we got? We got a couple minutes. A lot of people, you see me ride around in the XJ, but the truth is I can't go everywhere I need to go. My engine, I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like that. My engine, right? Sometimes we do weird shit on camera. So my engine misfires. You know what I'm saying? my engine misfires, and I know like it's something I could probably easily fix. I guess I'm just not dedicated. But anyway, because the engine misfires, like if I was on the highway trying to do like regular speeds like 60, 70, I wouldn't make it. I'd be in trouble. So a lot of times I do something local unless I move out with somebody else or if I take a real trip. Why am I even mentioning that? I don't know, but I think I kind of lost my point. But I think the overall point is still the same thing. Like sometimes you just gotta take care of little stuff so you can get out there and be where you need to be.
Yeah, I mean, those are just symptoms of it. They're like smaller symptoms of the bigger thing. Like the bigger thing is not getting out and doing that, the bigger thing, and it's because we ain't doing all the smaller things, kind of like what I talked about in those last two episodes, right?
Right.
It's always, like you can't really get out farther because we already being too lazy about something else, like fixing a car. Like me, my battery, one of my cars, I could go get a battery and put it in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense, and then because of that, I don't do other things.
Yeah, it's not. It's really nonsense, yo. Grown ass man. Yo, listen, I keep it a buck with y'all. It's because I'm not like shameful. Like grown ass man who can't really jump in his car and drive cross state or cross country. That don't make no sense. Especially when you got the money and all that. It'd be different if I was like fucked up You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it ain't that. So it's like, yo, you can't even jump in and drive out to the mountains when you want. That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's why I said yesterday we gotta clean up. We just gotta clean all that up because I mean, at least we didn't waste. We've been wasting as much time. We still wasting a lot of time, but not as much time as we used to.
Yeah.
And then we're in totally different directions than we was a year ago. So
Yeah.
you know, now it's just about cleaning that up.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Look. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know, we about to come up on 20 minutes. I know this conversation was all over the place, but that was intentional. I'm just setting the stage because I'm gonna give y'all a lot of content this year, and it's not gonna be strictly fashion related. I'm always tie it into Americana some way, but you know, we gonna explore all aspects. I'm not sure how the format will look, but I'm gonna give you like various sides because for some reason people like to hear me talk. So you gotta take this ride with me. We gonna collaborate with Tracy. He has a podcast, Realities Bliss, and tell him where to find it.
Well, you could go. The best way is to go to my website, www.realitiesbliss.com, and that is Realities with an S. And you can subscribe, you know, to Apple if you have Android, whatever. If you just go to the website, and I have other content on the website. I'm going to be adding more. You know, so you can just go to that website. That's the best way to get in contact, and then check out my content.
All right,
Thank
man.
you for
Holla at
allowing
us.
me to share
Realities
my
Bliss,
session with you. It's been great.
American Layers.
I can be reached at Dave
Dress real fresh. You
at
might like this.
AmericanLayers.com.
We out.
Thanks for coming.